Hi friends, Ms. Freibuckle here with another video. Today you're going to need pencil and a notebook or a piece of paper. We're going to be looking at our long A spelling pattern today, which uses the letters A, AI, AY, EA, EI, EIGH, and EY. This is the word train, ter-ain. Let's say it together. Train, ter-ain. The AI that is underlined is what gives us our long A sound. One more time, say it with me. Ter-ain. We're going to be looking at the long A pattern today. First thing I would like you to do is to copy down our spelling chart. You're going to have a column for A, AI, AY, EA, EI, EIGH, and EY words. We're going to have 4 of those words per column. Please pause the video and get your chart copied down. We're going to start with filling in our A column. If you hear the long A in the words scrape, strange, fast, and cake, it is coming from the letter A. Go ahead and underline the A in scrape, strange, fast, and cake. You can pause the video if you need to do so. Next, we have our AI column, where you hear the long A like nail, train, mail, and snail. Go ahead and underline AI for each of those words. Nail, train, mail, and snail. Pause the video if you need to get the AI column filled in. Next, we have our AY column, where you hear the long A in hay, stay, may, and play. Underline the AI in the words hay, or the AY in the words hay, stay, may, and play. You can pause the video if you need to get them copied down. Next, we have our EA words, where you hear the long A in break, stake, great, and bear. You can underline your EA for the long A sounds in break, stake, great, and bear. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to get your EA column written down. Next, we have our EI words, where you hear the long A in veil, beige, rains, and vein. Underline EI in veil, beige, rains, and vein. You can pause the video if you need to copy down your EI column. Then we have EIGH, where you hear the long A in way, sleigh, neigh, and eight from the letters EIG. Go ahead and underline EIG in way, sleigh, neigh, and eight. And pause the video if you need to copy them down. And finally, we have our EY words. You can hear the long A in pray, they, obey, and hey by underlining the EY. So again, the long A comes from the EY in pray, they, obey, and hey. And you may copy down these. Pause the video if you need to get your last column written. Right, here is our final spelling chart. You can use yours for the next activities in our lesson, so please keep it handy. We are going to move on to a spelling activity where we're going to fill in the sentence with the long A word from the word bank. I'd like you to number your paper below your chart from 1 to 10. You do not need to write the sentences, but you are going to practice your long A words and write them as I type them on the screen. We're going to do the first 5 together, and then you'll complete 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 independently on your own. Number 1, today I received a letter in the blank. Let's look up at our word box. We have race, may, paint, mail, whales, play, cape, hay, rain, and neighborhood. I think that mail fits best here. So next to number 1, go ahead and write mail, M-A-I-L. Also going to cross it off So I know that I have used it. Number 2, my favorite animals are, I'm going to type in whales because those are the only animals that are written in the word bank. W-H-A-L-E-S. I'm going to cross off whales as well. Number 3, it was muddy after the blank. Put rain, rain, R-A-I-N. Next to number 3, go ahead and type rain. Number 4, blank. Watch out for the ball. Let's put in hay. H-E-Y. Hay. Watch out for the ball. I'm going to cross off hay and also rain because I forgot to do that. And our last one we're going to do together. During recess, Rashad likes to, I'm going to type in paint. Paint. P-A-I-N-T. If you need to pause the video, go ahead and do that to get numbers 1 through 5 copied down. You're just writing down your long A spelling word. What I would like you to do now is on your own, complete number 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So just write the spelling word that you think fits into the blank. Once you hit play, we will go over them together. Okay, let's go over number 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Number 6, I finished first in the race, R-A-C-E. Number 7, the superhero wears a blue cape, C-A-P-E. Number 8, my neighbor is having a yard sale, neighbor, N-E-I-G-H-B-O-R. Number 9, we rehearsed all day for the play, P-L-A-Y. And number 10, Zair's birthday is in May. All right. For our last group activity, we're going to work on the long A in a reading passage. So I'm going to go ahead and read our passage. When I am finished, you are going to pause. You can reread the passage if you need to, and you are going to find and write down all of the long A words that you find in the passage, and then we will go over them after. I'm going to do the first read aloud, so you may read along with me quietly or in your head. Please use your finger to track on the screen if you need to. Our passage is called Zane. David and Ray have a pet spider named Zane. Zane always gets into trouble. Yesterday, Zane ate 8 of Mom's cupcakes. Mom was not happy. Then he hopped on Daisy's tail. Daisy went crazy and ran through the house, breaking Mom's new vase. Mom fainted. Dad screamed. Quickly, David and Ray had to find some bait. They grabbed one of Mom's cupcakes and held it in front of Daisy. Daisy ate the cupcake as Ray grabbed Zane and put him back in his cage. Okay, you're going to pause the video and you're going to write down all of the long A words you find. If it's written in the passage more than once, you do not need to write it. So just every new long A word that you find in the passage, you can write it down. Go ahead and hit pause while you do that and click play when you are ready to continue. Okay, let's review all of the long A words in the passage. Remember, I said if it was written in there more than once, you only had to write it one time, so I only highlighted them one time. Starting with our title, we have Zane. We have David, Ray, always, yesterday, ate, cupcakes, Daisy, tail, crazy, breaking, vase, fainted, bait, and cage. Hopefully you got all of those. If you didn't, that's okay. You can just go ahead and copy them down to practice our long A spelling. Pause if you need to. Make sure you have all of those words copied down. The last thing I would like you to do today is using our spelling chart. There is one in front of you. On the bottom of your page, go ahead and write 5 sentences using some of our long A words. So pick 5 long A words from our chart and write 5 sentences on your own. That'll give you good practice for your long A spelling pattern. All right, I will see you later. Have a great day.